Good afternoon, I'm Hasna Ismatullah.
I'm Fera Maharani.
Welcome to Breaking News. Bring your eyes on the news for May 11, 2023. Language is something that is always involved in everyday life because language is an outline of a verbal tool used to communicate.
Like the implementation of Language Week, which was held at Miftahul Hidayah Boarding School located in Bendungan, Tasikmalaya, West Java, by developing two languages, which was namely Arabic and English.
Language is a means of conveying information. Therefore, the ability to multi-language is very useful for someone to increase knowledge in the language. As is the case with the implementation of the Language Week held at the Miftahul Hidayah Islamic Boarding School, which is located in Singaparna, Tasikmalaya, West Java, by deepening two languages, namely Arabic and English.
In carrying out this Language Week activity, the first step taken by the Language Week manager is to carry out the first 5 months for all students who focus on and get used to using Indonesian, so that when children start to be disciplined in using Indonesian, they will be processed to the second stage, namely Arabic and English. Other activities related to this language planned are speech activities, morning conversation, and giving vocabulary every day. This is done so that students are trained and accustomed to speaking Arabic and English.
Alright, Fandi Santoso will present a report regarding the condition of Miftahul Hidayah Islamic Boarding School. Please, Fandi.
Well, thank you to Hasna and Fera from the studio, and now back again with me, Fandi Santoso, and I'm right here in Miftahul Hidayah Islamic Boarding School. We're located at Singaparna, West Java. And as we know that a language is very useful tool to conveying information. And the ability to speak multilingual language is really important for someone to speak with other people to gain knowledge. And the unique thing right here in Miftahul Hidayah Islamic Boarding School that there is an activity called Language Week, where the student must speak other language than their mother tongue. And this activity is conducted in every week. And now, as I stand right here, we already invite one of the staff that knows about Language Week. And here with us is Miss Nisa Solihah. And before that, good afternoon, Miss Nisa Solihah.
Good afternoon.
And let's move to the Language Week. When we talk about Language Week, when is the Language Week implemented and how do you implement it?
Okay, Language Week implemented is when the beginning student entering the boarding school and they are forbid to speak to another language except Arabic and English. So they are used for communication and another activity for a whole day in this boarding school, just using both of language.
Okay, next question. In environment point of view, what is the focus of a Language Week?
Okay, the purpose of Language Week are practice and management. So from the practice itself, the student must use that language for everywhere, everyone. Whenever the activity, they use the language, both of them, the English and Arabic. And from the management, we have some organizations from the second grade senior high school that will be directing or director about the language activities. And us, we are as teachers just monitoring there.
Okay, let's move to the last question. In terms of implementing the Language Week, is there any outsider that contribute in this activity?
There isn't any. we just focus to internal member, and they are will organizing the system of language itself.
Okay, I think that's all. Thank you, Miss Nisa. So I think that's all what we can convey about this language week. As we know that language week is very useful for the Islamic boarding school, and it is can be motivated to other Islamic boarding school out there. And I think that's all what I can convey. Thank you, and I will give it back to the studio.
Viewers, we move on the next news, namely is culinary news. We will connect with Salma at the place. Salma, please.
Alright, thank you Hasna and Fera. And now I'm currently at Tasikmalaya. As we know that Tasikmalaya have so many places, meatballs and seblak. In this time, we will visit one places of seblak that has many people come to this shop, okay?
Seblak is one of the typical Sundanese culinary whose main ingredients are crackers and aromatic ginger, which are very strong. Seblak is a favorite culinary of all people, both from young to old. And now, I'm in Seblak Gegeden Tasikmalaya on Jalan Peta Kahuripan Tawang next to the Perjuangan University. The location is very strategic where Seblak is near to Siliwangi University and also Perjuangan University. Many people from various regions are willing to come to try this seblak. The way of the cooking seblak doesn't eliminate the authentic taste of seblak. This seblak concept is a buffet where we can choose various toppings that we like, so that buyers can freely choose anything but don't get too caught up.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
May I know where do you from?
Okay, I come from Salawu, Tasikmalaya, but because now I'm being study in Universitas Siliwangi, so now I stay in Kosan Pondok Panjalu, exactly beside Unpar ya.
Here.
Yeah. Yes.
So, okay. So, what do you willing to try this seblak?
Okay, I feel interested in trying this seblak because my friends say that this seblak has a unique manner in cooking, yeah. So that is what attracted me to want to try this. So,
What the difference between this seblak and the other seblak?
from the taste,
Yes.
I think if say about the taste, it's have no different. But the difference is like what I said before, that the difference is in the manner of the cooking. So in this seblak video, maybe the many, not the many, almost the jobber is boys, yeah. So when they are cooking this seblak also, they do with make a large fire like that.
That's all. I'm Salma Samrotul, and back to the studio. Hasna and Fera.
Alright, that was the breaking news for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Hasna Ismatullah.
I'm Fera Maharani and
Have a great day.